Artale Global players! Are you all enjoying the game? In our last video, we introduced a new region, Nihal Desert, which was added through the latest update. With this update, 2 new areas have been introduced. Orient, inspired by the Middle East, and Magalia, themed around alchemy. These areas feature a variety of monsters and hunting-friendly terrain, making them exciting new locations for many of you to explore. Today, we've prepared a video about the new party quest available in these regions. On January 31, 2025 ET, an additional update was released, introducing the new Romeo and Juliet party quest RJPQ. This party quest is inspired by Romeo and Juliet, one of the most famous plays in history. Just like the original story, it follows the tragic love between 2 characters. Many of you may remember this quest from old-school MapleStory, where its beautiful storytelling made it a fan favorite. In this video, we'll go over the essential details of this party quest, then attempt to clear it ourselves while sharing some useful tips and tricks for you all. Now, let's get started. This party quest, which starts in the Magalia region, is about saving Romeo and Juliet, the children of the leaders of the opposing Xenimus and Alcadno societies in the game. One unique feature of this quest is that it can be played from either Romeo's perspective or Juliet's perspective. While the overall quest remains the same, the character you rescue during the quest differs depending on the chosen perspective. Additionally, at the final stage of the quest, the reward varies based on who you save. If you save Romeo, you will receive an Alcadno marble. If you save Juliet, you will receive a Xenimus marble. To obtain the final reward, you must complete the Romeo and Juliet party quest at least 15 times from each faction. Once you clear the Romeo and Juliet party quest at least once, the sewer area below the safe in central Magalia will open, allowing you to meet NPC Yulete, who provides the final reward. The quest begins by entering the secret portal of either the Xenimus Society or the Alcadno Society and speaking to Romeo or Juliet. It requires a 4-player party consisting of players between level 71 and level 85, and the quest must be completed within 45 minutes. Additionally, certain areas in the party quest require the teleport skill from the Magician class and the haste skill from the Thief class, making these 2 classes essential for the quest. However, due to a new party quest update event, the level cap has been expanded to level 71, level 200, meaning that all players within this level range can now participate. This is definitely a quest you don't want to miss. The Romeo and Juliet party quest consists of a total of 7 stages. Stage 1, Mysterious Lab. This stage takes place in a library-like map, where players must search for a hidden switch to open the door. Each of the 4 party members should split up and click on the stacks of books to find the correct switch. Once the correct location is discovered, a door appears in the center, allowing the party to proceed. Additionally, while investigating the books, players may obtain Juliet's letter or Romeo's letter, which contain a warning about a suspicious plot. These letters can be delivered to Romeo or Juliet in Stage 4, which is one of the conditions needed to summon Angry Franken Lloyd. Stage 2, Dark Tunnel. This is a simple stage where players must defeat all the monsters lurking in the darkness to clear the map. Since the area is dark, keeping track of your party members' locations is crucial to avoid getting lost. Stage 3, Unpleasant Lab. In this stage, players must defeat homunculus monsters, which drop suspicious liquid. The goal is to collect the suspicious liquid and fill the empty beakers placed around the map. However, each player can only carry 1 suspicious liquid at a time, so it's important to quickly transfer the liquid to the beakers before it leaks. Stage 4, Special Lab. In this stage, Neo-Heroid monsters appear, and players must defeat them to obtain key cards. The goal is to open the doors on both ends of the map, enter the rooms, and retrieve each society's research data to deliver to Juliet or Romeo. Class requirements. The Thief class haste skill is required for the left room, as the conveyor belts require a jump power of at least 120% to navigate. The Magician class teleport skill is required for the right room, since the platforms are separated by walls, making teleportation necessary to move. Inside each room, players must find and break the boxes to obtain Alcadno's experiment files, or Xenomist's experiment files. Since the map is dark, it's important to remember the box locations. Meanwhile, the remaining party members should continue defeating Neo-Heroids outside to collect key cards, allowing them to reopen the doors for teammates once they've obtained the files. Once all experiment files are gathered and delivered to Juliet or Romeo, the stage is cleared. Additional tip: this is also the stage where Juliet's letter or Romeo's letter obtained in Stage 1 can be delivered. Doing so is a key requirement for summoning Angry Frank and Lloyd in Stage 7, so don't forget to hand it over. Stage 5, Yulete's office. Similar to Stage 2, this stage requires players to defeat all the monsters to clear it. At the far right side of the map, Yulete appears and summons Iron Mute and Mithril Mute before disappearing. Iron Mute is immune to physical attacks. Mithril Mute is immune to magic attacks. Important step for summoning Angry Frank and Lloyd Stage 7. If the party wants to summon Angry Frank and Lloyd in Stage 7, follow these steps before moving. First, upon entering the stage, do not move. Second, the party leader must click on Yulete and listen to his muttering dialogue. Third, after finishing the dialogue, move and let Yulete summon the monsters. Once all monsters are defeated, the stage is cleared. Stage 6, Lab Tunnel Lab Unit 101-104. This stage is similar to Stage 6 of the Ludibrium Party Quest, where players must solve platform gimmicks inside 4 separate rooms. Each party member enters one of the 4 rooms, and inside, there are 10 floors, each with 4 platforms. Stepping on the correct platform allows you to move up 1 floor. Stepping on the wrong platform sends you back to the bottom. Tip for clearing the stage faster: since each floor's correct platform does not overlap across all 4 rooms, players can strategically communicate to determine the correct choices. A common method is to assign numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 to the platforms from left to right, and then share information. If a player finds that the correct platform for floor 1 is #3, they should tell their teammates to avoid stepping on platform #3 in their rooms. This allows the party to quickly eliminate incorrect choices and progress faster. Players often use chat shortcuts like 123234341. This format indicates which platforms are safe for each floor, helping all members clear the stage efficiently. Once all party members successfully reach the top, the stage is cleared. Stage 7, Center Lab. All of this was caused by Yulete, and in this stage, players must defeat the Frank and Lloyd that he summons to clear the quest. Yulete is located in the center of the map, and Juliet or Romeo is in the upper left corner. When the party leader talks to Yulete, he summons Frank and Lloyd and disappears. At the same time, Neo-Heroid appears in the upper left corner and starts attacking the fallen Juliet or Romeo. One of the party members must protect Juliet or Romeo by defeating the Neo-Heroid, while the rest of the party focuses on defeating Frank and Lloyd. If Juliet or Romeo is left to die, both of them will perish, triggering a bad ending. Including this, there are a total of 4 different endings, so it can be fun to explore them all. If Angry Frank and Lloyd is summoned, players can gain more XP, so it is recommended for leveling. Once all stages are cleared, players receive various scrolls as rewards, as well as an Alcadno marble or Xenomist marble, depending on who they saved, by collecting 15 of each marble and bringing them to NPC Yulete. Players can obtain the pendant item, Horus Eye. However, in order to receive the reward, you must first complete the Yulete's Request quest. This quest consists of 3 tasks: making the reagent, organizing the lab report, eliminating obstacles. Each task can be completed in one of the 3 labs, which can be accessed through the portal behind NPC Yulete. Fifth lab, making the reagent. Players must hunt Neo-Heroid to collect 5 different colors of mysterious liquids. The liquids must then be placed into the beaker at the top of the screen in the correct order: red, green, yellow, blue, purple. Once the correct order is followed, the task is completed. Second lab, organizing the lab report. After entering the lab, players must click on crates, candles, bottles, books, and other objects scattered around the map to find 20 reports. The clickable area is very small, and players must stand very close to interact with objects. Due to the 5-minute time limit, this task can be challenging to complete. Third lab, eliminating obstacles. Players must defeat 100 obstacle mutae within 5 minutes. If a player's level or stats are too low, they may struggle to clear this task in time. Completing the quest and rewards. After finishing all 3 tasks and returning to Yulete, he will thank the player and complete the quest. At this point, players will become eligible to receive party quest rewards. The Horisai pendant, obtained as a reward, provides all stats +3, avoidability +14. This makes it an essential mid-game item. Additionally, players can enhance the Horisai using the Rock of Wisdom, which can be exchanged for 5 marbles regardless of faction. Rock of Wisdom has a 60% success rate, and if successful, grants +70 HP and +70 MP. Strengthen your Horisai through enchantment and make it even more powerful. Today, we explored the newly updated Romeo and Juliet party quest. Did you find it interesting? As a party quest centered around the heartfelt love between the 2 characters, it offers both a solid storyline and generous rewards. So we look forward to seeing many players take on the challenge.
A message to our players. Additionally, we are fully aware that many of you have been raising concerns about unauthorized programs affecting the game. The use of such programs is a direct violation of the Artale World Common Operation Policy and poses a significant threat to maintaining a fair gaming environment. As such, we will be enforcing a zero-tolerance policy against any form of unfair play. At the same time, we acknowledge that in rare cases, false bans may occur. Because of this, the Artale operations and development teams are continuously working to minimize such occurrences and ensure that everyone has a fair experience. We are fully committed to detecting and eliminating macro abuse and the use of unauthorized software. To strengthen these efforts, we are preparing a complete overhaul of the lie detector system. Our commitment to the community. Our promise remains firm to provide a fair, secure, and enjoyable environment for all Artale adventurers. Moving forward, we will continue to take every possible measure to ensure that Artale World preserves the nostalgia and charm of old-school MapleStory. Your continued support and passion mean everything to us. As we move forward, we will strive to bring you even more engaging content and immersive experiences that live up to your expectations. Thank you for being part of this journey. See you in the next content video. With respect and gratitude, Artale.